Next Pokemon card product that we're going to be opening up in our Celebrations lineup has to be the Celebrations Elite Trainer box. Probably the most hype one that I plan on opening up because of the Greninja Gold Star card inside. And this Celebrations Elite Trainer box is very different from other ones because we get ourselves a grand total of 15 booster pack inside of a single Celebrations ETB. We never get that many booster packs inside of an Elite Trainer box. Like 10 is usually the most you can find inside an Elite Trainer box, so 15 is a lot. 10 total Celebrations booster pack, 10. That's the most that we've seen from any product so far. 2 Darkness Ablaze booster pack, a Vivid Voltage, a Battle Styles, and a Chilling Rain booster pack. And one other thing that I get to keep for myself, which is some Celebration sleeves. Sleeves are not technically cards, so I do get to keep that for my own personal collection. All other hits from these booster packs, we will be giving them away. You can sign up to the giveaway using the link down in the description. If you've already signed up to my giveaway in a prior video, you do not have to sign up again. It's the exact same link for all of these giveaways. I don't need a reason why you have to sign up, 8 times for a giveaway. So it's the exact same giveaway, just save yourself some hassle. You do have to be a subscriber to actually win, and I do check on that just to make sure that I'm not getting a bunch of bots who are winning these. We got ourselves the Dawn Fan. That's a cool one. Haven't seen Dawn Fan yet, so I'm actually really happy to see that one. That's going to go out to a lucky viewer. We got Lunala on the back. So first booster pack, and we already got ourselves a subset hit. 9 more booster packs of Celebrations to go, which means we should get ourselves a total of at least 4 more subset cards. There's a couple that I'm really hoping to see that I haven't seen yet, and I'm really excited because am I ever gonna get a chance to hold an Umbreon Gold Star card in my hand if it wasn't for these pack opening? Probably not. I don't plan on ever buying a vintage Umbreon Star card. It is a very cool card, but I'm not an Umbreon collector. Unfortunately, I'm not one, and I don't plan on ever spending like 20 grand to get myself an Umbreon Gold Star card. So the version of it inside of Celebration is pretty much the only version that I'm ever going to be able to get. We got ourselves Zacian V. That's a decent hit. So if you don't get yourself a subset card, you do get a chance to pull some VMAX, V cards. The Mew card I'm still waiting on. It might actually be a pretty rare pull. I didn't expect that to happen, but it might seem like the secret rare Mew card is actually kind of rare. We got ourselves Mega Rayquaza EX. That is a cool one. Man, check out that holographic pattern. It is such a glossy card. And on the back, we do get ourselves the full base Pikachu. I don't know why it's the only one that's like that. That's the weird part to me. It's the only one that's like that. Very inconsistent. I don't know why none of the other cards are like that base Pikachu. I was expecting the Charizard, the Blastoise, the Venusaur, and all the other Pokemon cards to have pretty much the exact same full art design makeover that they did with the base Pikachu. And a big part of why I expected that is because of how they worded it. The Pokemon Company actually said that they were doing redesigned versions of all of these vintage cards, so I was expecting a lot more cards like the full art base Pikachu, but that didn't happen. They pretty much took the exact same old cards and gave them a new glossy design. Hey, that's the first Lugia I've seen in a while, so I'm happy about that. So all of the old cards have a new kind of interesting glossy design. A shattered holographic pattern is what I'll say about it. And I dig it, but that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting, them to be a little bit different. I guess they want to keep some of the artwork design original, mainly because a lot of people enjoy them. You look at base Charizard, you want it to look like base Charizard. If it didn't look like base Charizard, you might throw an actual fit. So I appreciate that. I think that's pretty cool. So 2 cards I'm still waiting to see, actually 3. No, 4. I'm waiting to see 4 cards, okay? I'm waiting to see the base Venusaur, Shiny Magikarp, Gold Star Umbreon, and base Charizard. Those are the big four that I'm waiting to see. And we should get them pretty much eventually. Hey, Team Magma's Groudon, fully texturized. I dig it. These cards do feel a little bit thicker compared to your average pull, so it's pretty interesting. They do have an interesting thickness to them. I don't know how to explain it. If you guys can have one of these booster packs to crack open yourself, you'll understand what I mean, and if you get one of the cards from my giveaway, you'll see it as well. We got Groudon, Reshiram, and a third Blastoise. A third Blastoise. Okay, alright. I mean, personally, Blastoise is my favorite of the original 3 starters, so I dig that. We got ourselves Surfing Pikachu VMAX on the back. It's a very water-heavy booster pack. We got ourselves 4 subset cards so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is our 10th booster pack. So if we're right on the money, this final booster pack should contain a subset card. And it looks like it will. Alright, what do we get? I'm interested. You have my interest now, so tell me what I get inside of this final booster pack, because it is a vintage card. Reshiram, Lugia, the next card should be our vintage pull, and it is Groudon. It is not a vintage pull. Weird. Weird. I guess it's not as consistent as I expected it to be. We do get ourselves the full art-based Pikachu. That's pretty cool. On to our regular booster pack. We got 5 booster packs to go through. This is going to be a lot of fun. I had the weirdest DM on Instagram the other day. So someone DM'd me saying that they purchased a Pokemon card at a flea market like 5 or 6 years ago. They said they purchased a Charizard for $100. It was already pre-graded, and they asked me how much it was worth. And I said, sure, you know, why not? I'll take a look at it. A lot of time people will DM me asking for value on their Pokemon cards, and the worst scenario is I have to tell them their Pokemon cards are fake, or I have to tell them their Pokemon cards are not worth as much money as they were hoping for. Some people think their vintage Pokemon cards are like a lottery ticket, like it's going to bring them so much money. And usually that's not the case. Cresselia, that's a cool one. I think that's definitely considered a hit. But this person, right, I asked them, hey, show me pictures of your Pokemon card and I'll figure it out for you. I'll help you out. So they sent me a couple pictures, and I kid you not, they had a PSA 8 graded, mint to near mint first edition base set Charizard. The card was worth well over $12,000. It was already graded. How did they not know what it was worth? So I messaged them back saying, hey, your card is probably worth between $12,000 to $15,000 based on recent auctions. And I took screenshots of recent auctions to show them the value of their card. And they were asking me like, oh, that's fantastic. Do I need to grade my card? How do you know that my card is worth $12,000? It was really interesting because I had to explain to them like, hey, your card is already graded. It's already a PSA 8. You don't need to have it regraded. Just message an auction house and they'll figure it out for you. They'll help you sell your Pokemon card. Congratulations. It was a weird experience. I've never seen someone that was just holding a $12,000 Pokemon card in their hand and they had little to no idea. I mean, I get it if it's ungraded, but it literally says exactly what the card is on the case, on the PSA case. The interesting thing was that they bought it at a flea market without really understanding what they had on their hands. They knew it was probably going to be valuable, but they didn't fully understand it. But at the same time, like, why would a graded card be at a flea market? You know, there's so many weird things about the story, but I dig it. Congratulations to that person. That's one of the rare moments where I actually get to give people some good news, because a lot of times I'm giving out bad news. Because a lot of people will send me base unlimited Pokemon cards. Like, they'll send me a picture of a Charizard. It's base unlimited. It's pretty nice, but I usually tell them, hey, your Charizard is worth like $200, dude. It's not that fantastic. And sometimes they're like, no, you're lying. You're trying to get money out of me. You're trying to get me to sell your Pokemon, my Pokemon card. I'm like, I'm really not. I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm giving you the best I can. It's not worth as much as you think. It's not first edition. But, you know, sometimes people just don't believe me, so it is what it is. Final booster pack. So far, I'm enjoying Celebrations. I think if you can pick up a Celebrations Elite Trainer box, it seems to be one of the best value item to pick up right now. I mean, 5 booster packs of random sets as well as 10 Celebrations booster pack. That's a pretty solid deal. Oh my goodness, we haven't even talked about the best part. The Greninja Star card. We have to go back for it. It should still be inside of the box. All right, where is this Greninja Star card? There it is. I almost forgot about this. How could I forget? Greninja Star. It looks fantastic. It doesn't have the shattered pattern that the Umbreon Star should have, and it doesn't look like it's texturized, so let me check on that. It doesn't look like it's texturized. No, it's not texturized. It's not texturized at all. So the Greninja Star card will be different from the Umbreon Star card. If we pull an Umbreon Star, it will be texturized. Centering on the card is not fantastic. We don't have enough centering on the top, too much on the bottom. But a clean card nonetheless. I think you guys will be very happy to get this inside of the giveaway. So I'm going to sleeve up this bad boy right away. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely be on the lookout. We're still going to have a lot more Celebrations products to give away in upcoming videos. I still have the Pikachu V Union box, the Celebrations Collector's Chest, the Dragapult Prime box, the Zacian Level X box, and so much more. Xbox. So yeah, a lot more products to be opened. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.